It's a question suburbs often grapple with. When lot sizes vary and some of your city leans closer to rural life, when is it okay to allow the keeping of chickens and bees? The city of Plymouth tackled the question of backyard birds and bees this week. Plymouth City Council members called it an emotional issue with households for and against. A statistically relevant city flash vote survey showed that 53% of Plymouth households would be okay with chickens, while 34% were against. Plymouth Mayor Jeffrey Washy grappled with the issue of property owners' rights versus the rights of neighbors.
It's an emotional issue. That's what I learned the most of. That this is for people, especially that on one extreme that want to have bees and chickens. It's very emotional for them. But it's also likewise the people that don't want to look across their property yard and see a chicken coop. It's emotional for those people as well. So I don't know, it will make anybody happy tonight one way or the other.
After an hour-and-a-half discussion, the Plymouth City Council ultimately voted to approve chickens on a 4-3 vote. The approval comes with restrictions, and those include a maximum of 6 hens allowed. There are also limits on how big a chicken coop and run can be and where it can be located. Those keeping chickens must also pay a $100 licensing fee on their initial application and then complete a course on chicken keeping. City leaders say any potential problems would be solved on a per-complaint basis, with one city council member making a plea to residents.
We keep our tradition of treating our neighbors very well and tolerable and not make this something that you have to call the city on every time.
The chicken ordinance will take effect July 1st. It was a different outcome for the bees, however, in another close vote. The city council voted 4-3 against the keeping of honeybees. According to the city's survey, more residents actually supported the keeping of bees than they did the chickens, with 60% in favor and 27% against. Still, a beekeeping ordinance failed. Mayor Washy and council members McGregor, Davis, and Prom voted against. Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.